Hey Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for November 16th through the 23rd. All right. Let's move that up a little bit. All right. So I'm going to use a couple of my decks to start off with. I'm finding these readings are taking on a life of their own this week. So we're going to look at what attracts your person to you and also what repels them from you. Okay? Important to know both. Okay? Because a lot of times certain things that repel people from us are exactly what they need to address within themselves. So it highlights what they need to address within themselves. All right. So these orange cards I'm going to use, this will be the portion of what attracts them to you, what they find attractive in you. And this deck is actually called the Cosmic Slumber Tarot by Tilly Walden. Beautiful deck. They have two additional cards in this deck, which it's a morning card and a night card. So if we see either one of these cards, all right, it's going to indicate, you know, either what they're daydreaming about when it comes to you or what they're dreaming about at night when it comes to you. All right. All right. Then I'm going to use these purple cards to show what is repelling this person from you. You know, so it's like, you know, we all have a little bit of this in us, you know, when we have a connection or a relationship, things that we're attracted to, things that we're not so attracted to. And a lot of times what you're not attracted to in another person is highlighting something that you don't like in yourself. All right, let's move these up. All right, so we're going to start right here for Taurus. We have, I'm uncomfortable with these feelings. Okay, so somebody has feelings for you, and to whatever level, to whatever depth, okay, they're uncomfortable. Uncomfortable with their feelings in some way. Okay, so this could be a connection or relationship, like it could be a marriage, it could be a long-term relationship, it could be a relationship that's a makeup, breakup type of relationship, could be a relationship that broke up, could be in separation, it could be a brand new connection before a relationship or connection even gets started. What else do we have here? Attractive. This person finds you very attractive, okay? They find you very captivating, very pretty or handsome, whatever the case may be. You know, they could be very uncomfortable being attracted to you for some reason. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? We have the Hanged One or the Hanged Man. So this is about what they find attractive in you. All right. You know, this could indicate that you are not speaking to them right now. Maybe not because you don't want to. All right. It could be for a lot of different reasons. You might be unaware. You know, I feel like this person is keeping you at arm's length. Okay, so what's attractive to them about you right now is that you are at arm's length. You might be unavailable. Okay, that might be part of what is attractive about you to this person. Death, card of Scorpio. Okay, so you know, you might say, well, what is attractive about death? What is attractive about these two cards here? You know, it feels like, again, it feels like you're not available to this person for some reason. And in some way, that feeling of, you know, like you're unattainable could be very attractive to this person. Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely the energy that we're picking up here, all right? You might not be in the same vicinity as this person anymore. You might have moved. You know, there's something that is unattainable about you. Okay, this person at some point, and I don't feel like they have, but they may have tried to get together with you. They may have approached you, and you know, you might not have even been aware that this person was actually, you know, propositioning you in some way. But I feel like they watched you walk away, or they watched you leave, or you know, this might have been somebody that you worked with. Maybe you don't work at that company any longer. But I feel like they see you as unattainable. And then we have 10 of Cups. They also, I mean, at the same time, even in this energy, they find it, look at that, you know, they're both sitting in that little boat there, looking through all the clouds, looking at the sun through all the clouds. It's like there's a small window of hope, a small window of opportunity here for emotional fulfillment. They might be looking at you as a lost love. This could be, you could be the person the one that got away. And they're uncomfortable with these feelings because they don't know if they're ever going to be in your vicinity again. They find you extremely attractive. They hang on to the fantasy or the idea of being with you. You know, this might have been somebody that you went on 1 or 2 dates with, and maybe you didn't take it very seriously, but they did. What do we have here? I've turned off my heart when I make decisions. So I feel like this person is like physically trying not to feel these feelings for you. They're trying not to feel this. They're trying to put you out of their mind. You know, they keep a small space in their heart for you. There's something very appealing to this person about the fact that, you know, you are not attainable in some way. So it's like they've turned their heart off. It's like, you know, and that could be what shows up here. They may see you as having turned your heart off to them, and it's turned them off love altogether. What do we have here? What repels this person from you? 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups and Three of Wands. So I feel like you might have had different expectations for love. You might have gone towards what you consider your heart's desire to be. You might have left somebody in the dust here that had very deep feelings for you, but they didn't want to acknowledge it. You know, it's like they missed their opportunity with you on some level, and I feel like they regret it. They might see you in some other type of connection or relationship, or seeing you live out your dream in some way, possibly on social media. What else? The Chariot. Yeah. I feel like what repels this person from you is that you wanted to follow your heart. You might have wanted to follow your heart with this person. And because they were uncomfortable with their feelings, they've turned off their heart when they make decisions. They might have blocked this connection from happening at one point. I feel like they thoroughly regret it. Now they're in a position where you may not be available, and they are seeing you move towards happiness, possibly with somebody else. And that's why they're turning off their heart. They're uncomfortable with these feelings because they might not have ever manifested in the physical world. What do we have here? High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like, you know, with this Eight of Cups and High Priestess, you might have turned around and gone in a different direction and really never spoke to this person again. And that's a tough pill to swallow for this person. I don't feel like they expected that. I feel like what repels this person is your level of happiness within your heart, or the fact that you're moving towards that. And that's something that this person knows that they didn't allow themselves when they had the chance with you. I do feel like they had a chance with you at one point. And that's a little, you know, that's kind of sad. All right, so let's clarify some things here. Let's clarify the Hangman. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. Let's clarify the uncomfortable feelings and the attractive card. The Hanged One clarified by the Two of Cups. Yeah, I was feeling this. This person, there is still, you know, a deep connection here. You might feel this connection. If you walked away from somebody that you weren't really sure that you should walk away from, because maybe that person really didn't tell you how they felt, or they seemed very closed off, they still feel it. They absolutely still feel it. Eight of Cups, clarified by Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is very cut off from emotion, just like we're seeing right here. Okay? This person, you did, I feel like, walk away because this person just was not emotionally connected to their feelings at the time. Ten of Cups, which is complete emotional fulfillment, and we have the High Priestess again. So it's like you didn't say anything, neither one of you said anything. You had a knowing about the connection, but nobody really spilled their heart. Nobody spilled their heart. I'm uncomfortable with these feelings. So we've got the Magician. So this is a good example of what manifestation looks like. You know, if this person is constantly telling themselves, you know, I'm uncomfortable with this Two of Cups. I'm uncomfortable feeling this connection. I'm uncomfortable being drawn to Taurus. It's like that's what they manifested. So you went away, or maybe they went away. It could go on either side. That's what they manifested by thinking like that. You know, if you walk around saying, you know what, I love being single, I don't want to be in a relationship, you know, I don't ever want to be married, guess what? You're never going to be married, you're going to be single, and you're not going to be in a relationship, because that's what you say, that's what you put out into the universe. Attractive. Two of Swords. Yeah. So what's attractive to this person, this sums it up. What we just talked about here is that you're unavailable. This person, the most attractive thing about you in some way, not only is the fact that they have these mutual feelings that you have or had, which, you know, they couldn't make that happen. So they manifested Two of Swords. That's what's most attractive to this person, is when somebody is unavailable emotionally, which is a shame. So let's see what this is. I've turned off my heart when I make decisions. And then I want to see what this High Priestess is. And the Chariot. Strength, which is essentially vulnerability. Okay, this person doesn't consider making themselves vulnerable in their heart, in their feelings, as strength. They see it as weakness. So they demonstrated what they considered strength by shutting off their heart. And it ended up pushing you away, pushing away this connection, which I feel still exists. And then we've got this Chariot down here under the part of what repels this person, Four of Cups. You know, I feel like underneath, they see you moving towards what your heart's desire is. They secretly hope that it doesn't work out. Four of Cups. They secretly hope for a breakup. High Priestess clarified by Six of Wands. What you and this person are being very quiet about is what is the missed opportunity for victory and love here. This feels like two strangers passing in the night that had a connection but didn't do anything about it, didn't really express it. And there's something in this person that is attracted to people that are unavailable. Because why? Because their heart is shut down. They've closed themselves off to Two of Cups. You know, and you might have been in this person's life, even if it was for a brief period, you might have been in this person's life to help them transform into something, into opening up their heart. But I feel like you might not have given them a chance, or you got frustrated with their lack of emotional availability and you moved on. All right, so let's see. One for you, one for them. Insight. Be open to enchantment. Well, I feel like you were. I feel like you were at one point, and there might be something coming down the road. This person might open up to you at some point. This is saying be open to enchantment, which could be romance. And then this person has serenity. Be calm. So certainly something could evolve here, but I do feel like it was a missed opportunity for love, because somebody would not emotionally open up. And they see you now moving towards something that might be happier for you in your life, and that's, you know, they don't like that. But because you might be emotionally open and available to that, you're attracting that. Even if this was somebody that you really wanted at one point, you might have walked away because they were emotionally unavailable. And that's why they attract emotionally or just unavailable people in general, because now you might be unavailable to them. And that, for whatever reason, is attractive, because they don't have to open up their heart to somebody that's not available. And that's a little, that's sad, isn't it? So anyway, that is what I have for you, Taurus. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, I am doing a special on 30-minute readings this week, so you can check that out if you'd like. It's all in the description box below. Otherwise, if not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.